Your backyard shouldn't just be an outdoor area. It should be a sacred sanctuary where the veil between nature and magic is thin. Today, we are revealing the ultimate witchy backyard transformation. We are moving past the ordinary and performing material alchemy to create a magical haven that breathes with you. If you've been searching for a way to turn a plain yard into a breathtaking sanctuary for under $50, you're home. I'm Beki, and this is the Celestial Reveal. Hello to my beautiful community of mindful creators. I remember the first time I lit a candle in my garden at dusk. The way the light caught the lavender, the way the world went quiet. I realized then that we don't just grow gardens, we weave spells of peace. In 2026, we are embracing mystical sentimentalism. We are curating an inspired outdoor area that reflects your infinite potential. Let's step into the magic. The Enchanted Haven Revelation, a Soulful Sunday Masterclass. 1. The philosophy of the sacred sanctuary. A witchy backyard is more than an aesthetic. It is a sacred sanctuary where nature, magic, and tranquility merge. For too long, we've been told that a garden is a project or a chore. But for the mindful creator, the garden is a living altar. It is a place where we perform material alchemy every single day. In 2026, we are moving away from the mass-produced and towards sentimentalism. This guide isn't about copying a Pinterest board. It's about layering textures, plants, and intention to create a space that feels like you. Whether you're a green witch, a moon child, or someone who just loves the feeling of being connected to the earth, we are building an enchanted escape. We are looking for tactile integrity, the feel of cold stone under your palms, the heady scent of night-blooming jasmine catching the breeze, and the visual weight of obsidian accents that ground the space. This is where your infinite potential meets the wildness of the earth. We aren't just decorating, we are reclaiming the ancient connection between our domestic spaces and the natural world. It's about creating a perimeter of peace where the modern world's noise simply cannot follow. Two. Shadow architecture and luminous integrity. One of the biggest, senior designer, secrets for 2026 is shadow architecture. Most people design for the noonday sun, but a witchy haven thrives in the in-between. When the sun dips below the horizon, the real transformation begins. By strategically placing upcycled lanterns or solar-powered amber lights, we create luminous shadows that dance across your fences. Imagine a canopy of ivy illuminated from below. It creates a sense of infinite volume, making even a small urban yard feel like an ancient forest. This is atmospheric curation. We use funky junk mirrors tucked behind ferns to double the light of the moon, effectively expanding the boundaries of your sanctuary. This isn't just decor. It's engineering a breathtaking perspective. When we prioritize luminous integrity, we ensure that our sanctuary remains sacred even when the sun goes down. In the darkness, the architectural lines of your plants become more pronounced, and the play of light creates a celestial rhythm that settles the spirit. We aren't afraid of the dark. We use it as a canvas to paint with light. 3. The ritual-friendly fire pit, mystical masonry. The heart of any magical haven is the fire. We've moved past the basic, mass-produced metal bowl. Today, we are looking at ritual-friendly fire pits built with mystical masonry. By using reclaimed stones in a circular covenant pattern, you create a reflective anchor for your yard. Surround this space with celestial-inspired decor. Perhaps stones painted with moon phases or iron chairs finished in a matte obsidian. This creates spatial integrity. It tells the world, this is a place of gathering, of secrets, and of spiritual energy. It's the hearth of the outdoors, where stories are told and intentions are set. It costs almost nothing if you source your stones from the funky junk corners of the earth, riverbanks, construction debris, or old stone walls. But the result is sustainable luxury at its finest. There is a deep, primal power in sitting by a fire you built within a stone circle you laid with your own hands. It anchors the energy of the entire yard, providing a warm, flickering heart that pulls everyone toward the center of the magic. Whimsical Garden Wonders and Vertical Artistry. Ever looked at your garden and thought, this could use a little more magic? That's where Whimsical Garden Wonders come in. In 2026, we are utilizing vertical artistry to create hidden portals. Use old window frames found at flea markets as trellises for climbing roses or clematis. This creates dimensional curation. It makes the viewer pause and wonder what is on the other side. This is the power of the whimsical garden. It turns ordinary corners into wonderlands. We use bird cages filled with crystals and succulents to add infinite potential to our walls. Every item should have tactile integrity. If you touch it, it should feel grounded, weathered, and real. We are building a chapter from a storybook, one enchanted touch at a time. By taking the eye upward, we break the monotony of a flat yard. We use hanging prisms that catch the morning sun, throwing rainbow ghosts across the grass. These small, whimsical details act as visual whispers, reminding you that magic is often found in the smallest, most unexpected places. Five. The Green Witch's Altar, Material Alchemy. Finally, we must talk about the nature-inspired altar. This is the soul of the witchy backyard. It doesn't need to be a formal table. It can be a flat stump, a stack of slate, or a repurposed stone bench. This is where we perform our daily material alchemy. It is a place for pause, a place for breath. Incorporate herbs, lavender for peace, rosemary for protection, and sage for clarity. These aren't just plants. They are the biophilic geometry of your sanctuary. They provide a sensory anchor that ties your practice to the physical earth. Surround your altar with crystals that catch the sun, creating a prism of tranquility. When you sit here, you should feel completely grounded. This is the ultimate goal of Beki Decor. To create spaces that don't just look luxury, but feel like a breathtaking revelation of your own spirit. Your altar is a reflection of your internal landscape. By curating this small space with intention, you create a ripple effect of peace that extends to the very edges of your property line. Thank you for joining me in this celestial reveal. My prayer for you is that you find a corner of your backyard to reclaim, a spot where you can weave your own magic and remember your infinite potential. If you've started your own witchy haven, tell me about it in the comments. I love hearing how you are performing material alchemy in your own sacred spaces. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next Tuesday for our next masterclass. Stay inspired, and keep finding the magic in the everyday. Remember, your garden is an extension of your energy. Don't be afraid to be wild, sacred, and a little bit mysterious. Use what you have, honor the earth, and create a breathtaking sanctuary that knows your name. I'm Beki, and I'll see you in the next revelation. Keep creating, and keep walking in the light of the moon.